A 91-year-old woman spent 50 years making sure no one went into that attic, but she went up there herself regularly to dust a single shelf holding a single jar. Not wind, not the house settling, something alive, trapped inside a sealed glass container that has been sitting in my grandmother's attic for longer than anyone can remember. I want to tell you, this is a ghost story, but I honestly don't know what it is yet. 3 weeks ago, my grandmother passed away. She was 91, sharp until the very end, and she left me her house in rural Vermont. Beautiful old place, built in the 1890s, full of furniture nobody has touched in decades. I drove up on a Saturday morning to start sorting through everything, and within 2 hours of being there, I found the jar. It's sitting on a wooden shelf in the far corner of the attic, about the size of a mason jar, but older. The glass has that slight purple tint you only see in antique bottles, caused by manganese oxidizing in sunlight over many decades. The lid is wax sealed. There are no labels, and inside, when I held it up to the light coming through the attic window, I could see nothing except darkness and what looked like dry earth. Then it rattled. I nearly dropped it. I set it down immediately on the dusty floor and stepped back, heart going absolutely insane, staring at it like it was going to explode. For a full minute, nothing happened. I started convincing myself I'd imagined it. I picked it back up. It rattled again. Subtle. Deliberate. Like something small shifting its weight inside. Here's where my rational mind started working overtime. Could it be a trapped insect that somehow survived inside a sealed container? Unlikely, but not impossible if there was any air or organic material inside. Could it be a physical reaction to being moved after years of stillness? Some settling of material? Possible. Could it be something nobody has a clean explanation for? Also, increasingly, possible. I took it downstairs. I set it on the kitchen table under proper lighting. I examined it for 20 minutes. The wax seal is completely intact. There is no crack in the glass. Whatever is inside has always been inside. I called my mother. She knew nothing about it. I called my aunt. She went quiet for a long moment and then said, quietly, that grandmother never allowed anyone near the attic. Not ever. Not in 50 years of visiting that house. Nobody went up there, and yet grandmother clearly did, because the shelf the jar sits on was dusted recently. Within the last year, maybe less. So here's what we know. An elderly woman kept a sealed jar hidden in a locked attic. She dusted the shelf it sat on regularly. She told nobody about it. And whatever is inside that jar is still moving. I've decided I'm not opening it. Not yet. What I am doing is setting up a camera to record it overnight, and I am going back through my grandmother's journals, which I found in a trunk nearby, looking for any mention of it. Whatever she knew, she wrote it down somewhere. I'm going to find it, and I'm going to bring you with me through every step of this.